For Queen and Colony. This is my Messor Aegyptiacus colony that I picked up from Ants Davey. They are currently housed in a Wakooshi nest, and I must say, they've been pretty happy in this setup. Their outworld has a naturalistic dryscape, and they're currently on display at AntCon. Taking a look inside the nest, you can see they've got quite a lot of brood piled up in various different stages, from eggs to larvae, pupae. And there, my friend, is the queen, making her appearance. Messor Aegyptiacus are a species that hail from Africa. They are a beautiful bicolour with red bodies and black gasters. Their nest needs to be kept between 24 to 27 degrees Celsius. Whilst the outworld has a whole 10 degrees difference, it can be kept between 20 degrees and 30 degrees Celsius. Inside the nest, you want the humidity to maintain between 50 to 70%. Remember, they do need dry areas of the nest for seed storage. In the outworld, it needs to be rather arid, kept between 30% and 50% humidity. This species also presents different cast size from minor workers to majors, the larger workers that are used for cutting up seeds. They are a harvester ant. You do need to give them a variety of seeds for the health of their diet. And I believe that's Slug Disco making an appearance. I did hear they were at AntCon this year. Sadly, I didn't get to catch up with them though. On top of a healthy variety of seeds, this species will also need a variety of insects for protein. They will also accept sugar water and need a constant supply of fresh water available to them. Unlike Messor barbarus, this species does not hibernate, so you need to consider providing them a heat source over the colder months if you're keeping them within the UK. Don't worry too much about Slug Disco. He's part of my cleaner crew and has his own defensive mechanism that keeps the ants away from him. So he's happy milling about and doing what he does, unharmed. If you're thinking about getting this beautiful species, you should know that the queens are claustral. This means they will remain within their chamber, they will not leave the hunt. It's best they are not disturbed too much until they have their first workers, which will then venture out and get the supplies that they need to feed and continue the rest of the colony. This species is also monogene, meaning they only found with a single queen, and the colony can grow up to a size of up to 10,000 workers, so it's within the medium to large range of ant keeping species. However, they are easily managed with the right type of nest and housing to keep them in. Whilst I wouldn't recommend this species for an absolute beginner, they are perfect for someone who has possibly kept Messor barbarus and similar species and are looking for a beautiful colony that they can show off and keep, and this would be the next step for them to go on to. I have found this species incredibly easy and pleasurable to keep. They have very low aggression, and they're very interesting watching them trail about in their outworld and looking at the beautiful colours that they present, amongst the workers being all different sizes. I have noted that my own personal colony likes oat flakes, so you might want to add those to your seed mix for this particular species. I'm also trialling them on the blue raspberry snaps that's available from Antics, and they seem to like it so far. I'm really impressed with the majors. I do love watching majors and species like these. As always, I hope you have enjoyed my episode on my Messor Aegyptiacus today. They're roughly about a year old, and sorry I didn't get to do a video on them when I first got them. Life has been insanely busy, but I'm so happy I could bring you guys an episode. I really hope you enjoyed the content, and as always, any questions, drop a comment below and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. But for now guys, this is me, the Colonialist, signing out.